Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton Plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition video. We're doing Chapter 2 Alexander boss fight with a nice surprise in it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Divinity Original Sin content like this. And do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated on my videos and more. In the last video we did the Arena of One, which is really the arena of a whole party. And we trounced it really badly. In this video, we're going to do a major boss fight. We're going to face the Shriekers, and then we're going to actually defeat Alexander. And we're going to end the video there parking at our new ride. Yeah, we're going to ninja this ship alright. From the last video. I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So it's time to ninja this ship. But first we're going to talk to Gaerth and assemble the team. We'll have two ways to attack the Shriekers. One will be purging wands and an armor piece I have, and the other one will be the dragon. So let's look for Gaerth and speak with him.
What word do you bring? You have spoken to a god?
Gaerth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance, one of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters.
Gaerth's back. He's here to take us home.
Godwoken. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gaerth's voice echoes throughout the enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
So now that is said and done over with, so we're getting the team together. Yes, we are. We're actually going to assemble the team, so this way we're actually going to do a boss fight. Beforehand, let me explain why I, of course, throughout this Let's Play, I was getting the team together. Number one, Slane the dragon will help us out because we did the Purge Dragon. He'll help us out and team up. Number two, Gaerth, because we kept him alive. Also got Purging one. Yeah, he'll help us out too. In other words, yeah, we got two forces that will come in against the enemy. Against the Shriekers. Yeah, this will make the entire encounter easier. Shriekers will do constant damage and damage, so in other words, you cannot just walk through it because you eventually will die. Yeah, this game mechanics designed it that way so you don't rush through certain things real quick and just end the chapter real quick. Yeah, it's very dangerous. So now we're going to try to get over here without Sibyl falling down, which is very funny, by the way. I'm going to do is when I get over there and make a save, I'll go off screen and level my character's abilities and more. I'm going to start giving most of my characters more memory points for this level. So this way they'll have a nice set of skills so they can use and abuse, of course. So we're over here, we're almost there to Gaerth and the Resistance, which is really good. I'm just waiting for everybody to get ready to get together. Sibyl is the slowest. In fact, she fell down quite a bit. So what I'm going to do right now is once I do get close by, I'm going to make an impromptu save and then I shall return. There you go, I made a save right there just in case. You may never know. You always want to make these saves because if you're about to explore something, you want to make sure you save beforehand, so this way, in case there's trouble or combat immediately after, well, you got yourself a save in case you also did say wrong choices or wrong decisions. Still, I'm going to loot this camp before talking to Gaerth, and then afterwards, we're going to go up ahead. We're going to take care of those Shriekers. That's the first thing we're going to do in this video is the Shriekers, and then Alexander boss fight with a nice twist in it. I'll admit, that twist was awesome. I'll interject later on during that, but first we're going to do is loot everything up. Hey guys, a whole bunch of dead bodies here. Seriously, tons of bodies. Whoa! That's a lot of bodies. Still, no loot. Too bad no hair. I do need hair though for needle and thread. So we're going to speak with Gaerth and resume the story.
You've come. Lucian be praised.
Gaerth glances over his shoulder, and his voice tightens.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here, Alexander. The butcher's in the ruins beyond the Shriekers, and he's not alone, as well he wouldn't be. The Order keeps its Godwoken leashed. Nothing, as long as those Shriekers stand. Get that purging wand and silence them. If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel.
He reaches for the wand, but pulls back before touching it.
Would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin. No, this thing was birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another? Go, take down those Shriekers.
So far, so good. There are 2 Strikers ahead. I'm going to use my helmet, which has purge in it, to get rid of it. I was trying to use the wand at the time, but no, you have to go through the helmet first in order to use the wand. So in other words, I do got 4 charges of wands, which is really good. So I'm going to show everybody how to do this. Make sure you try to purge these foes. You could try to use the wands, but if you have the helmet on, well, the helmet will go first, and there's also a special encounter if you use up all 4 charges. And again, the piece of equipment will be cursed until you actually defeat the foe. I'm explaining this ahead of time because that's a lot to take in, a lot to happen. However, the resistance is going to help us. So we're going to purge 1. There you go, 1 is gone. 1 more should do it. And then we're going to be forced right into combat. Which is unfortunate, but very fortunate because we get a new ability from the helmet because we got rid of the purge part of it. So I'm going to use the helmet. And there you go.
It's getting tighter.
As the source flows into your body, you feel a sudden gloom. Your helmet starts to twist and warp. Darkness pours from it, and a demon steps out from your shadow.
Hell's teeth, it feels good to breathe mortal air again. I can smell your putrid lives in every breath. How delicious, but not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia, life's cloying nectar. I've been held in that helmet for centuries. Just one trick of many Brachus Rex has performed in this execrable island. I'd hoped it was the God King who had summoned me. But no matter, you may still be of use. I've had but a taste of sauce, and these have been hungry years. So delicious, yet so pathetic. Brachus Rex conducted a masterwork of torture here. With a single gesture, he could raise an army. 'Tis a pity he did not live to see the covenant kept, to feel his own pale marrow drained from his brittle bones. But enough talk. I need more. I need your sauce. I need your life's blood.
Right where I am.
I'm going to say that was an overkilling battle right there. Glad I used the helmet right there. That was really fun. That was some serious fun right there. Fun for the whole entire family. So I'm going to switch back the sword now. There you go. And there you have it. So unfortunately, I probably switched back the armor. Now, time recording, I didn't know until after I put the armor pieces on that, well, guess what? The pieces of armor, the helmet's on the ground, and it's a different item. You can see that in a bit, but still, it's a friendly reminder from me is once you defeat the creature we release, immediately loot his body, put the helmet on, and you have a decursed version of Brachus Rex's armor. That's a tip from me. You're going to see why. Yeah, I put the secondary gear on because what I'm doing right now is collecting more powerful gear later on in the game. this will be surpassed by better gear, so that's why I have a spare due to the nature of this Brachus Rex's armor is very well cursed. So yeah, because of that, there you go. I'm going to take the curse again. And let's see here, we're going to keep on taking the curse, and one more should do it, and we are uncursed. That's why it's a nice set of armor right there. It is really cool. So resistance is going to wait for us to take out more strikers, and Slane just came in. He just wiped out the rest of his strikers, so that's why you don't want to slay the dragon. Otherwise you will have to face 4, and most likely have to deal with it one way or another. So I'm going to make a save right here before we go on. There you go, I made an impromptu save once again for one reason and one reason only. Because up ahead will be a tough encounter. This is going to be a long battle, folks, seriously. It'll be a seriously long fight. So what I'm going to do right now is take a little breather before I actually start, and then I'm going to hit up the encounter. What I'm going to do is I will be right back after the encounter hits a surprise point. When it does, I'll explain what went down. So wish me good luck, since my party will be definitely separated. Oh boy.
Reveal yourself.
I'll yield to none.
Now, your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Now, really quick, tactics has been definitely changed for the worse. We have a foe that attacks enemies randomly. You definitely want to either take them out first or last. So, I'm taking them out when I can. I also let them take out a few foes to assist me on this. So, let's resume the battle.
hurts, doesn't it? shield.
Alexander is fallen. The son of Lucian is dead. Murderers!
Well, well, quite the mess you've made here. I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
Godwoken. My mother certainly thought so. I didn't hurt you, did I?
She leans back, looks you over, and smirks.
So, Godwoken, you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that? Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you? That it is, and if you want to take my boat off this island, you'll consider me a privileged party. Believe it or not, I'm here to help you. So?
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you. Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are Godwoken. I'm... happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc. You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling. As you wish.
So, let me give a really quick recap for today's video while I'm looting everything up in sight, which is very good. What happened was Gaerth and his resistance gathered together. We took out the Shriekers. However, because we used the Purging helmet, what happened was we faced a demon and rightfully put it down. Finally, Slane gave us a hand from the Purging Dragon, and we defeated Alexander with the Voidwoken Giant Worm. In our next video, we're going to be going on a ride on the Lady Vengeance, I believe it's called. And we have a new ship, so we ninja'd it. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to do the whole ship thing before we ride to a new land. Well, that's it for my Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition walkthrough video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.